Hello friends, what's up? You're watching Mod69. So in this video we are going to talk about TVS Starcity plus 1 ton cc bike. So this bike is looking more aggressive now and a lot of features added in the front and not in the back. So what does this mean? So I'm going to tell all about this in this video. So let us begin the video without any delay. So first is variants and pricing of this bike. So this bike comes in 3 different variants. So Starcity plus monotone, Starcity plus dual tone, Starcity plus disc. So first are disc drum brakes and the last one is disc brake. And I think according to the price, drum brakes with that monotone is justifiable for me. So what do you think according to you? Please comment in the comment section below. And next, moving on to the color variants of this bike. So as you can see in the screen, there are a lot of color variants available for this bike, but the silver or the red is more attracted to me. So even comment in the below which color do you like. So moving on to the design and features of this bike. So this bike is more aggressive from the front. You can see the visor that's been large, and you get a TVS badging, and in the front you are getting a fully LED setup, and not to mention it, its throw is pretty good, and with the simple indicators and very simple mudguard, the front look is so bold to see. And from the side you can see the bike is very perfectly made. There is a TVS badging on the petrol tank, and the graphics are running very simple graphics but still attractive one, I think, with Starcity plus badging with 3D on the side of the panel. Overall the vehicle looks very decent and really appealing, or an eye-catching bike for me. So at the rear you see the TVS stickering on the top, and you can observe here a very simple tail lamp unit with the same indicators, simple indicators, not a flexible one, it's a fixed one, but the quality of the indicators are pretty much good. And overall, if I see from the side also, the parts, panels, all things, the quality of these things are pretty much good, and even you've got the protection here on the silencer pipe, the quality of the vehicle is pretty much good. It looks more premium, as well as it looks more better quality product compared to its previous generation bikes. Coming to the quick specs of this bike, it has 116 kg weight, 885 mm seat height with 172 mm ground clearance. So I think in terms of specs, this bike is totally ideal. So low weight as well as a good seat height and a very good ground clearance. And as you can observe here, it's a dual toned seat. The seat is broad enough, and even it's lengthier enough, and it's very comfortable, and the cushion is also very much sufficient for easy journeys. And you can see there a very sturdy grab handle, and it's been given a black color shiny treatment. I think overall the vehicle looks more premium to me compared to the previous generation Starcity plus. What do you think? Comment in the comment section below. So next, moving on to the petrol tank of this bike, you have got a slightly broader petrol tank, the mid aggressive, but still everything is continued with the old generation. And from here on you see the old generation stuffs. So here you can observe the handlebar. It's slightly or likely to be borrowed from the rider, but the quality of it is my god awesome. The quality of this handlebar is pretty much good, but what is not good is this instrument cluster. So it is enough, giving enough information, like your speed meter, you have all those things, but TVS, this is an old instrument cluster, you should have updated in the new. This is where the cost cutting works here in the TVS. But apart from this instrument cluster, I think all the other things are pretty much good on this motorcycle. The quality of the parts have been improved. It's a top-notch premium motorcycle. So next, moving on to the engine of this bike, you get an air-cooled engine, which is 109.7 cc air-cooled engine, which produces 8.08 bhp of power and 8.7 newton meter of torque. Now this has got a punchy engine, and torque is more than sufficient enough so that it just easily pulls you. Along with that, it is having a very good mileage also, with which it is more even reliable and I think it's a better thing. So next, moving on to the brakes and suspensions of this bike. So you're getting 17-inch wheels on which you get disc and drum brakes. As you can see, this is a disc brake variant. You get a 240 mm disc brake, and backside you're getting 130 mm drum, and in the drum setup, even in the front, you're getting a 130 mm drum. And if you ask me which variant you have to go, I think probably you can go for a disc variant, so which is more the safer compared to the drum. As always, I am suggesting but here you can go for a drum also, because the power is not so much, but still disc is a safer option. Coming to the next suspension of this bike, from the front you have the telescopic suspension, and on the rear you have got the spring type hydraulic suspension. And due to the broadness of the tire, because it's 17-inch wheel, the broadness of the tire is also good, and the overall grip is also pretty much good. Coming to the overall section of this bike, so overall this bike is pretty much a good looking bike actually, with that LED headlamp, so the throw is also good, and all the parts, the quality of the parts are pretty much premium and upgraded. And the only one way where TVS should have worked is instrument cluster, but I think it is still a very good buy according to me. So with this, I'm going to end this video. Hope you got some very good information. Meet you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.